It's time for the biggest adventure the Live Free or Die experience has come against yet. My friend Jake brings his fully loaded Ford Ranger and our quest to Symbol. Conquer the North Dakota Badlands over the next few days and try to find the most epic locations and challenges we stumble upon. Rough terrain meets us unexpectedly around hidden corners, including water crossings and alkalinic mud holes. And if that wasn't enough, our campsite is threatened by impending storms that the news forecast of possible tornadoes and even flash floods. This was one of the most legendary journeys that the Live Free or Die experience has ventured to accomplish. My wife and son join me and Jake as we pull out all the stops to make this a Live Free or Die entry to be remembered.
It's not fully sealed, buddy.
Yeah, I figured that one.
This is part 2 of the Live Free or Die experience Badlands adventure. After fueling up in Medora, our 2-vehicle team pushes through unexpected rain and heads deeper into the heart of the North Dakota Badlands. The majority of these roads were well maintained, but our goal is to find the Little Missouri River crossing and hopefully find our next campsite for the evening. We're expecting severe inclement weather in the area we're planning to camp in, but it's not stopping us from continuing our epic weekend adventure. These roads traverse through the Badlands to Elkhorn Campground. Easy terrain aside, we were impressed with the immense beauty of the land surrounding us at every turn. After a couple hours of travel, we approached our destination. We are making it to the river where we're hoping to set up camp. We'll see what it's like. Badlands are iffy, so we'll find out.
Yep, we got rained on. Expecting more rain tonight out in this area, so we'll definitely see what turns out with that too.
It is ridiculously hot out, so we changed and tried to get ourselves a little cooler.
Yep.
Jake's behind us. It's a badass rig. Love it. All right.
All right, we made it to the river, but it is rocky.
No tent camping tonight on this river.
Not
Not at all.
without a rooftop tent for us. That's we're the hiccup. My bad. Next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Nice thing is, I pre-planned this because we didn't know if there was going to be a spot here at the river. There's another campsite backwards a little ways, Elkhorn Campground. So we'll probably camp there.
Sounds good. We'll see you at that campsite.
This is super nice by the river. This is where we're going to wind up crossing in the morning anyway, because here's our, right there is where we're going to be continuing on tomorrow morning.
After a brief, refreshing dip in the Little Missouri, Jake and I found it hard to stop our impulse to test the waters with our rigs. The water seemed to taunt us, and we weren't about to turn down a potential challenge. Either way, this test would determine what our plan for tomorrow's journey would be anyway. Successful crossing under our belts and a bit of time to burn, we decided to explore more of the trails around the area.
So is his house still back there next to him?
I don't know, man. It's freaking sweet. So this is, we kind of stumbled across this. Apparently this is the ranch where Teddy Roosevelt decided to set up shop when he was living in North Dakota. His home ranch would have been right just through here. It's pretty sweet.
I found it fascinating to learn that this exact place was home to Teddy Roosevelt. I was able to stop and look around the area and see it in a different light. I wondered what it must have been like to be a young Roosevelt, living secluded in the Dakotas. What was he thinking or feeling when he looked at the hills and bluffs surrounding his ranch and living in a very different and historical time?
I think there's a spot to turn around up ahead. I'm looking at Onyx. I think it eventually ends up at a dead end, but we'll see.
I think that's where it ends.
What you got up there?
I think he's waiting for us.
Nothing much, just more trail real quick.
This is some nice overlanding shit right here.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, I don't think it's posted. We could continue on if we wanted to.
It's closed. Depends how far you want to
That's
go.
probably a good place to turn around. Looks like we might have some weather coming in, so we might want to get back to camp and get you set up.
I'd agree.
We expedited our journey to camp. The clouds above us were rolling in fast, and the light was starting to fade quick. The forecast was indicating a potential for severe thunderstorms and tornadoes, so it was important for us to get things set up fast.
Okay, we made it to our campsite. We got everything set up. Got some weather coming in, so it might make for an interesting night. Sorry if you can't really see me very well. The nighttime camera doesn't work very great. Yeah, that works. Jake, the man. Cool.
There we go. That better? Halo?
Woo!
Go towards the light, Tyler.
Get out of here, dude.
In the distance, we were able to see the storm rolling in, and the next hour was a gamble for our campsite. The wind picked up, and we received an incredible lightning show in the clouds, but we were lucky, and the storm passed us by a few miles.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Father's Day. It is Sunday, Father's Day. This is what this whole adventure was about. We got our camp packed up. We're going to do a water crossing this morning, which we're looking forward to before we head back into Medora and then start heading home. Jake's got his rig all set up, the old Anger Ranger, and we're just finishing up packing up the Jeep as well.
The adventure continued immediately after breakfast. We backtracked to the river and prepared ourselves for the crossing. It was a beautiful day with clear skies, and we were all looking forward to the next stretch of our journey.
I'm making plays. Y'all know where to find me. You be looking center stage. 24/7, we ain't never taking breaks. Got a lot to learn. Think you better know the game. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. Finally got the belt, now I think I'll give it back. And 24/7 grind, put me on the map. I think you probably should try to study how I move. That's a fact. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. I got the belt and I ain't gon' give it back. Yeah, y'all lit the match. I got the belt and I ain't gon' give it back. Yeah, I'm making play. And I can do this all day. You know I'm making play. Yeah, I'm making play. And I can do this all day. You know I'm making play. Bank. Yeah, they call me Showtime, y'all know who to thank. Got the pressure on, gotta do this real big, no thing. I'ma get the done, what do y'all think? Yeah, I'm making plays. Y'all know where to find me.
Well, we just did the water crossing. We had a good time. Matthew and Crystal got some of the footage for Jake and I, so that's pretty cool. And now we're going to continue following our Onyx trail and go to Medora.
For the most part, the rest of the trail returned to maintained road, but we were humbled by the views of the landscape as we started to travel southbound along the Little Missouri River Basin. This stretch of road in particular was a satisfying drive. The land was vast and expansive. The winds blew hard and made the grass flow like waves in the ocean, which made up for the lack of rugged terrain. If this adventure is something you're enjoying watching, most of this channel's viewers aren't subscribed. If you'd like up-to-date Live Free or Die experience content in the future, drop a like and subscribe at the conclusion of this entry. You'll be notified of future videos. Feeling adventurous? Share the video. It'll help the channel grow.
So we've kind of sort of made it to more or less the conclusion of our journey from today. We got to Teddy Roosevelt National Park, coming in from the north. And then through there we're going to go back to Medora. Should be some nice sights to see, and conclude the video. All right, everybody, we made it to the Teddy Roosevelt National Park. This is the southern unit near Medora, North Dakota. Highly suggest you guys come out here, check it out, see what this national park has to offer in North Dakota. Lots of cool views, a very unique type of geography and whatnot. The terrain is very different out here. So until the next time, guys, until the next entry, live free or die.